Hey, Plant Pals, I'm Mike the Cat Gardener, and today's video is a mail call. And this mail call is from my good friend, Psalm 146. We've been trading seeds back and forth, so it's been kind of fun, exciting to surprise each other and see what we get from each other with the seeds. She's an awesome person. She has a great channel that you should definitely subscribe to, and also her son Bean Juice is also awesome. Also follow that channel, and they've been a great supporter of the gardening community. Always fun, always bring cheerfulness and excitement, and it's a lot of fun. I consider her a good friend. So, all right, let's see what I got. I haven't opened it yet. Oh, the very first thing off the bat I opened. Oh, that's sweet. So one thing I'll tell you about Psalms is she makes beautiful custom cards, and she does like just crazy awesome stationery type crafts. And so anytime she sends you something, it usually has like a little something extra, whether it be a card or a chocolate candy or something. If you've seen her give people Christmas cards and stuff, which is pretty cool. So she bought me a garden buddy. I don't have this one that I'm aware of. Because I know I don't have this set, I don't believe. And so she put it on a nice card. So that's really awesome. So I'm going to first open that. I don't even want to... Okay, try not to ruin the beautiful card. So, got Garden Buddies, which is awesome. Open up the card here. So, there's the card that says thank you. It says, to Mike and family, and much appreciation for your hard work, inspiring and teaching others to grow hydroponically, and for your generosity and sharing from your seed collection. Thank you. Happy growing, Psalm 146. That beautiful handwriting. See, my handwriting is terrible. I write worse than a doctor who, I don't know, a doctor who hurt his hand. All right, so we'll put that there. And let's see what we have for seeds. That's really sweet, really cool. I like the way she attached it. Wow, that's a huge pack of seeds. Girl. I hope you have some seeds left. Wow. I thought I gave her a bunch of seeds, but she outdid me. I thought I was the seed collector. All right. Look at all these. I won't even get those yet. Stop peeking. Stop it. See them as I see them. All right. This okay. This is a Chile Kile. It says poisonous until fully ripened. That's scary. Maybe I'll grow that for the squirrels and see if see. Shh, don't say that. Okay. Anyway. Dang tree rats. This is a bee balm. Again, nice handwriting, nice and clear. I'm shocked that she hasn't emailed me and said, "What did you send me? Because your writing is so terrible." So this is a crimson clover seeds. That's cool. So this is a rose red buckwheat. It's pretty cool. Definitely gonna try a little bit of everything. See what grows. See what likes my area. Oh, so this is awesome. I'll definitely try to grow this inside. This is a dwarf moringa. I was gifted regular moringa seeds, but I was afraid to... Well, for one thing, they came in the mail crushed. But then I learned that even crushed, they're supposed to lose that outer hull, so there might be one or two that's still okay. But I was kind of scared to try growing them inside because it was like a full-size moringa, which is like a tree that can grow 20 feet tall. This is a dwarf moringa, so if it gets like, say, 4 foot tall, I can manage that inside. Here's a chocolate daisy. And so I'm sure like my wife will confiscate all the flowers. She's the person who likes flowers. I confiscate all the peppers. And then we kind of go back and forth over the tomatoes. She always picks like, she likes to pick out from seed companies the kind of wilder looking tomatoes. And I always pick out ones that I think will grow good in our area. And then we just kind of compromise and we try them all. So this is feverfew. So she's giving a lot of like good medicinal plants too, which is really cool. Here's a atomic purple gomphrena. Never heard of that. So I'm gonna have to like research all these, which is pretty cool. Oh wow. So this is a sugar magnolia purple tendril pea. And I've said it before that I love all things purple. So that will be exciting. Here is a midnight moon hybrid eggplant. So I probably can't save the seeds from that unless I just want to try the whatever variety comes out of it, just to see, because it's always fun to experiment. Oh, this is awesome! This is a seed packet from my buddy Bean Juice, a cucumber surprise. He opened a random pack as I got a new pen. he's so cute. You gotta watch him. He's always up to something, which is awesome. Keeps Psalm on her toes. All right, this is a yellow pear tomato. And my wife was looking at these. She wanted to order some. So that's really cool. Here's a tomatillo. Make sure I pronounce it Murata. It's a purple, which is, again, awesome. So I'm about to find more places to grow. This is a honeycomb hybrid tomato. See, that's the kind of thing my wife would want to order. Here is a early treat hybrid tomato. Yeah, she did a really nice job of packaging these. This is really cool. Yeah, this is definitely one that my wife was looking at. Is the Brad's Atomic Purple Grape Tomato. Here's a Baby Boomer Hybrid Tomato. Okay, Boomer. Which I can't really say because, well, no, I'm not a Boomer. I'm a Gen Xer, so. Here's a Spoon Tomato, which is like you can fit like 100 on a spoon or whatever, which are pretty cool. I was kind of shied away from growing it because it seemed like it was like a lot of work to harvest, because like one plant has like, you know, 1 foot has like 1,000 little teeny tomatoes on it. But you know, might be fun to grow, and it might give the squirrels something to nibble on while I grow my, you know, my large size tomatoes, so I can actually get some this season. Last season, every single large tomato, except for a couple that I finally were able to save when I put the wedding bags on them, they came by and took a nibble, or kicked, or just tore off, because they're destructive tree rats. They're terrible. All right, so here's a, oh, this is nice. This is chili d'arbol, grown from her plant. She included a whole pod, so I can see what it looks like. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like the red fire that I was growing. I believe I gave her some seeds for, but that's more ornamental. That's definitely one you want to eat. She gifted me some strawberry spinach. If you looked at my past videos, I was growing that till the aphids got it. It was fun to grow. I'll definitely grow it again. Here's a Gigante di Inverno spinach. I've had a hard time growing spinach, but I'm going to master it. I kind of vow, like Tina, the Rose gardener, she had a really hard time growing broccoli romanesco, and she never gave up. She kept trying until she finally was able to master it, and I'm going to do the same thing with spinach. The only spinach I've been able to grow so far has been tiny, leggy, spindly things. I could not get them to start like in aero gardens or anything. I had to start them with the paper towel method. But I'm going to try them. I believe I'm going to try some direct sow in the soil in the spring under cover, kind of a winter sow, and see what happens. Because sometimes that's what they want. Some plants don't like to be babied, or they like to kind of grow strong and wild. So this is a Chinese winter heart choy. So like a bok choy of some kind, I believe. That'll probably grow really good in the in a hydroponically. Here's a Pippin's golden honey pepper. Ooh, I have not heard of that. It sounds intriguing. I definitely want to try that. Well, this is cool. These are seeds. These little black seeds here are dragon fruit seeds that she got from the store. Just like I've been saving the squash seeds from the store and growing, unfortunately, unintended squash plants because I left them soaking in a pot of water, a glass of water for too long. They germinated and sprouted and turned into plants. And I'm still growing them. I definitely will try, maybe, because I know it's kind of, if I have a, I just created a tall rack system that's like 5 feet tall on top of my 3-foot rack, which is like 8 foot tall, but maybe 5 foot is enough for me to see if I can grow dragon fruit inside. We'll see. This is definitely what I've been looking for that I haven't been able to find, is the Sugar Baby Bush watermelon. I'm definitely growing that. That's going out as soon as I can in the spring. Here is pepperoncino. I've grown them before. It's quite fun. They're really tasty. Okay. She's gifting me and we, like I said, we had no prior discussion of what she was gifting me. So I've told my wife I wanted to find some strawberry seeds because I want to try growing strawberries. These are the exact brand, well, not brand, but the variety that I was looking for is the Alpine So Easy strawberry. So I'm going to be growing strawberries, probably inside. Here's a Benny, let's see the name, Benny Kodima watermelon. I've not grown any watermelons, no pumpkins. I haven't grown any squash yet, other than the volunteers that I have grown right now. So I'm excited to give them a try in the spring. Here's a banana melon. Here is a sweet banana pepper. I believe I have some hot ones. I haven't tried growing the sweet ones yet. Oops, there's an extra card for backing for the seeds, which I'll probably use because they're so nice. Here's a serrano chili pepper. Love serranos. Here is a poblano, another one that I enjoy. Haven't grown that. I think I tried growing it inside and accidentally killed the plant. So I'm definitely going to try that outside because I want some poblanos. Here is a mini bell pepper, mixed colors. I'm going to definitely grow this inside. So I'm going to set that one aside because I'm definitely growing that. Here is the daddle pepper seeds. I grew that in a small jar, and just a small experimental container just for fun, and it grew some tiny cool little, I don't know how it's supposed to look normally, but it was kind of cool to grow because they were little teeny things, and it was fun. So sometimes that's one tip. If you have even a large variety pepper plant, the plant will grow to kind of the size of its container, so you can kind of make yourself a dwarf variety just by planting it in something small and see what happens. Sometimes the plant gets angry and will just die. Sometimes you'll get peppers and little teeny fruits, which, it's not great for eating if you're, if you want to grow an orange tree and the tree is only a foot tall, you're going to get tiny little pea-sized oranges, which, while edible is not exactly, the goal, but if you like it because it's fun, do it. So here's a Hungarian yellow wax pepper. I've also grown that. That's fun. Here is a Buena Mulata. I'm sure my Spanish is terrible because I don't know how to speak Spanish like at all. I took a couple of years and I forgot it all. I'm old. Um, Here's a Buena Mulata. It's a purple pepper. I'll look that up. That sounds exciting. Here's the baby choy cabbage. I've grown that. It's really cool. Here's baby leaf spinach. I might try, once again, try growing that inside and see what happens. Like I said, it's been kind of the bane of my existence. That and spinach and rosemary. I've never been able to grow them well inside. Here's the Bini Hoshi Mizuna. I got the seeds for or a different variety Mizuna. I've never tried it. Here's a 42-day tomato. Now, I received seeds years ago. It was one of the first plants I bought to grow inside, and it just did terribly. And that could be my fault because I was new at it, but I didn't have any luck with it. I used the entire pack of those seeds and never got anything to come of it. So another thing I don't want to give up on. I want to try it because other people have been growing it, and I've seen other people grow it inside hydroponically, and it does well. So we'll see. Here's the Isis candy cherry tomato. Okay, so here's one that I did kind of request if she had any, is the chocolate stripe tomato. I don't know if this is the same as the chocolate. I'm going to have to ask her if this is the same as the chocolate sprinkles tomato that she grew that looked really cool. Here's the Spillanthus, the toothache plant. That's medicinal. That's really cool. Let me grow some of that. Here is, I'm not even going to try it, Pasilla Bojillo, Mexican mole pepper. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Here is some, also another one I was looking to grow. It's a purple kohlrabi. Been looking to buy seeds for that. Here's some hyssop. I believe that's another medicinal plant. Here is a little fingers eggplant. So now I'm just thinking in my brain how I'm going to start and grow all these things in my zone and in the time that I have to grow them. But I'm excited to go through them and see. Here is a jelly melon cucumber. I didn't grow any cucumbers or anything last year. I was too intimidated. This is my first year outside gardening. I've been growing inside for 4 years. Last summer was my first time growing outside, and so I just grew the basics, peppers and tomatoes, and herbs. That was pretty much it. So I'm excited this season to branch out. Oh, and this is another thing I was looking for, sugar beets. I'm definitely going to grow, let me think. Might grow, well, I'll do both. Grow that inside and outside. There's a dwarf tamarillo. I think is that not sure what that is. Like, is that oh, I'll have to ask. Here's a Korean Golden Jubilee hyssop. So I'm going to have to research all these. And here's some albino sugar beets. So let's set those to the side here because I want to grow. I'm going to set these other sugar beets over here too, because I have a few of the hydroponic systems, as I mentioned, that I'm going to review. And one of the fun ways to review a system, to put it through its paces, is to grow something unusual. It's easy to grow herbs. I could put basil in every unit and it would look beautiful, but I could also grow basil in a jar of water under grow light, no problem. So I want to kind of put these systems through their paces and show what they can do, so that they can grow something that's kind of unusual, like the kohlrabi or the sugar beets, something cool like that, or the mini bell peppers. So all right, so that was a look at the seeds that I got from my little sis, Psalm 146, and also got a couple seeds from my buddy Bean Juice, which is cool. All right, so that was really unexpected and really awesome. I thought she was just going to send me the chocolate sprinkles tomatoes, which is kind of what I gave her a bunch of seeds, And then we were kind of trading back and forth about like what I wanted. And I was like, I want those sprinkled tomatoes. And so, yeah, that's really cool. All right. Any comments, questions in the comments section? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, Tom. Have an awesome day.